equip our students with practical skills needed to excel in careers and contribute meaningfully to our society. As we celebrate the youth today, I would like to let our vibrant youth know that your energy, creativity, and dedication are the driving forces behind a brighter future. I will urge you to embrace the opportunities you are offered and the skills you are learning. For these skills and opportunities are the tools which is going to give you or help you build a peaceful environment and foster development in our communities. And to our educators, our commitment to imparting knowledge and skills is invaluable. We are not just teachers, but mentors who shape the future leaders, innovators, and peace builders of tomorrow. I'll say thank you for your tireless efforts and dedication. And at this point, I would like to extend my gratitude to Professor Dr. Zakweje, our Dean, the Dean of the Faculty of Science and Technology Education, under which the Department of VOTEC is situated, for accepting to chair this program, and to all of you for joining us today. A special thank you goes to our dedicated organizing team for their hard work and commitment in making this event possible today. Let us all look forward to an exciting and inspiring event today. Thank you very much.
I think that there have been a lot of discussions, and as I sat down, I tried to put myself in your shoes, and I was wondering how well you are assimilating all these talks and discussions. There were some kinds of technologies, I'm sure you were just wondering, where are all these coming from? There's the SDGs, the pillars of SDGs, collaborations, and so many other technologies which you were probably trying to assimilate and wonder what message we have for you this day. What I want to do is to try to break it down and present the message. I'll try in a very simple way that you can take home. I think the main issue we have been discussing or talking about is how can those of us here be trained to develop skills so that we can create employment, first for ourselves and also for others, so that we can create a peaceful environment or community in which we live. And we had a guest speaker talking about the need for peace. And if there is jobs, there are jobs in the system, we are likely to live at peace. You hear all kinds of wars going on. You hear all kinds of armed robbery going on. And the guest speaker spoke elaborate on that. How do we develop ourselves so much that we are trained sufficiently so that we can create jobs in this era when we know all over the world the government is not able to sustain employment because of so many students checking out of institutions like yours? I think this is the basic question we have been asking ourselves this morning and this afternoon. So all the talks you heard are ways, are strategies, and some kind of discussions that we need to know and position ourselves, especially in the area of secrets, especially in the area of development of skills, so that in the near future we are able to position ourselves to solve these problems, not just in our communities, but also in the entire world. So, the central theme, I guess, which I think everybody should put in his head, is skills development. holistically, so that we don't become a burden on the society and on the community and in the world. I think all the talks put together, I have decided to put it under 3H. I'm a Presbyterian. The Presbyterians have a principle they call the 3H. 3H. Hello, are you there? The first H is the head. What did I say the first H is? The head. The second H is the heart. And the third H is the hand. So, how are we able to develop our head? All the three speakers talk about skill development. Develop yourself in skill or in cognitive skills. Develop yourself in skills training or in cognitive skills. That is the head. What it means is that whichever institution you find yourself, especially the training institutions, you need to take your studies very serious. Everything you are being educated on is about the head, cognitive skills. Develop that training. Do not despise little beginnings.
In 2014, the United Nations General Assembly declared 15th July as World Youth Skills Day to celebrate the strategic importance of equipping youth with the skills for employment, decent work, and entrepreneurship, as well as for addressing global challenges and advancing sustainable development. The theme for World Skills Day 2024 is Youth Skills for Peace and Development. The theme is appropriate based on the trend of events at the local, national, and global levels. It highlights the crucial role that young people play in peace building and conflict resolution efforts. UNESCO infographics show that while 1 in 6 men qualify as green talents, only 1 in 10 women do. 70% youth people or young people feel they lack sufficient space to express themselves in public debates and voices their concerns and ideas. 83% of the youth believe humanity has failed to care for the planet, and this is very critical. If 83% of the young people feel that we have failed, then it means that our generation have not done well. We will soon come to the issue of sustainable development. So if you don't care for the planet, it is very dangerous for us. 70% of young people want to pursue a green career, but they face continued barriers. So here we are talking about green space. And green space is very critical. Even on our campus here, you see that we are dealing with some green spaces. The heads of departments or the heads of institutions here are your institutes or education center. Are they of green spaces? Are we filling all the spaces without providing green spaces? 1/3 of young people feel that their education has completely prepared them to address the impact of climate change. So what about the 2/3? If only 1/3 feel that they have acquired the necessary skills, 30 million jobs in clean energy could be created by the energy transition by 2030. 2030, we are talking about sustainable development goals. But 2030 is not far away from us. It's just 6 years away. Can we say that we are getting to the point? Now, the statistics are very critical and very important. But if you take the Sustainable Development Goal targets, we have 169 targets, and 60 of them centered on the youth. So this means the youth play an important part in our system. Now, the world today is facing a number of challenges, and many of these challenges affect the young people. Violence, conflicts, disrupt education and stability, and foster socioeconomic inequalities. So if there are violence, we know that we will not have the peace in our homes, in our schools, even within ourselves, to ensure that sustainable development goals are met. There's the need to equip youth with the necessary skills for fostering a culture of peace, nurturing responsible global citizens, and promoting sustainable development to build a more just, inclusive, and sustainable future for all is very critical. Some conflicts are also caused by the youth. So you have to ask yourself, are you somebody who is causing conflicts within your school or within your family, within the country? And these are very important things that we have to look at. Now let us look at the reasons for TVET education in today's economy. Literature provides several reasons on the importance of TVET education in today's economy. Basically, TVET education provides individuals with skills and knowledge needed to succeed in today's rapidly challenging and changing technologically advanced society. It plays a vital role in driving economic growth and development, bridging the skills gap in the workforce, and empowering individuals from disadvantaged backgrounds.